crazy, eh?
I know we're going to lose the plot already, actually. I don't know why.
Well, I do.
Sharyn looks like she's been out for
Can't
like
wait for
4
it to get out.
days.
Sharyn looks deranged. Sharyn looks like the lady in the supermarket that you're like, oh, she's been drinking cask wine at 10 o'clock in the morning.
About 2 minutes ago, I
You're
said
like,
you were
quick, kids,
bullying me.
don't walk down that aisle.
Keep away from the crazy lady. Kieran, now you won a competition.
Well, I didn't win.
I'm second.
No, he didn't win. But he did really win because
he
he
won
won
in the
Dina,
end.
our promo manager.
You won the heart of Dina, who is a wonderful lady, and we forgot to mention that was actually the major prize in that competition. Was a lifetime with Dina.
Actually, stitch up.
Yeah, how's that been going?
Yeah, good, mate.
Did you
Real good.
did you know entering the competition that you were when you saw Dina, you were like,
Hang on.
Oh, it wasn't until afterwards that she saw me.
and she said, I will promote myself to that man.
So the
There's a story behind that one, too.
So for people,
What's the story behind that?
Sorry.
Oh, it's all about who made the first move.
And who did make the first move? Was it Dina? Because that'd be very unprofessional.
Clearly, Dina.
Dina, get Dina in here.
Dina, you dirty
Dina.
bitch.
Get in here.
Dina, you dirty bitch.
so it was a competition
Dina.
where you were looking. What was the competition?
It was looking for love, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you had to win a lady's heart.
taking someone out on a date.
And
right?
they went on helicopters and
Well, that wasn't me.
no, yeah, I know that.
What did you do? What did you do again?
We did the couple's spa. But
That's right.
That's right. You went to the couple's spa.
Were there helicopters?
And see,
Someone else
Yeah,
did a
yeah.
helicopter.
Oh, the other one did the
There was like
helicopter.
4 people trying to do
I
something.
feel like Kieran sabotaged his date
'Cause of
so
Dina.
that he could go on a date
I
with Dina.
sabotaged it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, wait, Dina sabotaged the date. Either way, we got it. I just tripled.
Yeah, Dina booked poor old Kieran at the bloody local sewage. Take those minks to the sewage and see what happens. And then you ended up with her. Wonderful play.
Wonderful play. She is a wonderful lady.
But no, would you advise entering competitions of that nature
Well, it depends what you're in for.
to other people? Would you do it? Would you do it again? Take
Well,
Dina
no,
out of the
'cause
picture.
You've got Dina.
Well, that's a hard question then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. See, I don't know if I'd enter. If I wasn't in radio, I don't know if I'd enter or like call up.
Of course you wouldn't, mate. You'd be
Oh, yeah,
having
I-
a woody somewhere at a TAB.
It does always amaze me when people call up and want to share their stories with us on the radio. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm like, part of me's like, why are you doing this? You know?
I used to
But
be
it's
a
awesome.
radio caller, and then a
great.
radio announcer was really rude to me, and so then I never ran a radio station again. Ever.
Do you still listen to The Edge? You can be honest.
No, I just listen to Spotify, mate. So,
Okay, it's coming off, Kieran.
I should have said you.
Just joking, Kieran. Hey,
honesty,
Kieran,
it's good
thank you
honesty,
so
Kieran.
much for being part of our world record
Give
attempt.
your flower
So
wall a
easy.
plug too.
Oh, yeah, Bloom Flower List.
Yeah, you
Bloom
guys do
flower
like,
walls.
amazing flower walls for all our functions and for weddings and all.
Everything.
Oh, you say.
Have you ever taken a flower wall to a funeral?
That would be a first.
No,
I
there we
don't think
go.
you'd have a flower wall at a funeral. would
Why
you?
not?
You know,
would you have a flower wall?
here.
Celebrating
Here's a-
someone's life.
We have pose in front of this flower
I
wall.
want a photo wall at my
All
funeral.
right, I'll get you one. I know some people.
My cousin had us all autograph her funeral. We all had to like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Okay, well, hush,
graffiti.
man.
Mate, there you go. Diversify into the funeral world.
Get in
yeah,
there,
that'll
babes.
get the flower. Good on you, Kieran. Thank you very
Kieran,
much.
Nice to
we're
see
glad
you, Kieran.
I
There we
loved
go.
you,
Here we go. Interview number 93.
This is Jono, Ben and
96.
Sharon's 24-hour
No, it's
world
97.
record interview attempt.
Hey,
Thanks to the
I'm
new...
just going to do something here, guys. Now, after most interviews, I'm going to play something, which is going to.
We shouldn't be broadcasting
No,
anymore. Like,
I'm going to
cool.
play something which is going to satisfy
stumps.
the client requirements. Now, this thing will say "Sugar Be Very Twist." If you can just not talk over that, because you've managed to talk over it literally every time. Okay,
Because you said you've been turning the mics off when it played. So I think I can talk.
I haven't. Okay, it's on me. I haven't turned the mics off. I'm playing them. You guys are talking over them.
it's good
V's
stuff.
not happy. I'm not happy.
Sometimes you play Sade though.
Right now, I'm going to play
See?
this.
Let's do it.
You're witnessing history. Even if it's pointless history, it's still history. This is Jono, Ben and Sharon's 24-hour world record interview attempt. Thanks to the new V sugar-free berry twist. Try the delicious tasting and refreshing berry flavour without the sugar.
Same.
Despite the fact I told you not to talk over it, you still talked over the last 3 seconds.
Oh, we won't talk. You talk. You do
Why
this one
did
then.
you turn it
I'm
on
gonna clear some rubbish.
earlier?
It's getting really dirty in here.
Anyway, we've got
Put your
Connar
headphones
on
on.
0800 The Edge right
Put
now,
your
and
headphones on.
Connar is sleeping with his teacher. Connar, give us the goss.
Yeah, so I slept with her a few years back, but I was legal. I was 18 years old, and just after school, just would get in there and have a good time.
Oh, wait, hold on. How did this come about? Who made the first move? You or the teacher?
No, she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She
Pretty
did.
crazy. Yeah. She.
So was there stuff happening in class where you're like, I think the teacher likes me, sexually speaking?
Oh, there was a bit of flirting, I guess. But she just got my number off another teacher, started texting, and started walking her dog after school, and it just happens,
What was the age gap? What was the age gap between you and your teacher?
I was 18 and she was 45.
45? Gee, and so what happened post-school? Did you guys continue your relationship or what?
Nah. So it sort of got nipped in the bud pretty quickly after school, which is, I guess, a wee bit disappointing. But she had a couple of kids. She had a partner as well. So
She had a partner?
Yeah, just a bit of fun, just a bit of fun on the side,
Jesus, this is sorted,
Yeah.
and no one found out about it.
Well, I think someone did find out about it. I think they just, decided to. They told her they knew, and so she was like, "No, we have to end it." So just before I left school, we had to call it quits. So. But that stuff sort of happens. You hear about it, on the internet and America and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it actually happens here in New Zealand as well.
That is. Yeah, I mean that's really interesting. So, do you have a penchant for?
Oh, good word. I didn't get to use that word enough in life.
For older ladies, or you...
I mean, I think they're well experienced. They know what they're doing. There's no faffing around. Just straight to the point.
I love it when there's no faffing around. It's one of my things. I'm like, we're going to have sex? Well, make sure there's no faffing around.
That's the dirty talk I like. No faffing around, mate.
No faffing.
Hey, if we're going to do this, there's no faffing around.
It's actually
right?
the title of Ben's sex tape. No faffing around. Connor.
Yeah.
When you guys would connect physically.
I missed a lot of the stories. So I'm coming
great.
right back.
Ben's
I'll
been
pick up
Ben's been
pieces.
faffing around.
I've been actually cleaning up the studio.
When you would hook up with your teacher, where would you do it? Her house, in a car? Where would you do it?
Yeah, no, we'd just do it in a car. So we'd go for a wee drive at like about 6-7 o'clock on a Friday night, and then just go for a wee drive and stay up till like 1 in, and then we obviously couldn't do it at our houses. So if my parents found out, geez, I don't think I'd be here anymore. So I'll just go out and go for a drive and have a bit of fun, I guess.
Wow! And so full blown stuff, full blown faffing around.
Just getting in there now. You just got to do the mahi, and then what happens? You get the treat.
The back of the Corolla.
Oh, wow.
That is interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Connor, thank you very much for your time,
Thank you
mate.
for sharing and being part of our world record interview marathon. Thanks for playing this weird music again, Jono.
Oh, good on you.
There we go. We're moving on to another show. Shut up now and you can play the commitments.
Thank you, Connor. You're a good man. Now, producer Dan has just yelled. Producer Dan has been yelling in my ear.
He's been so tense.
No, I want to show you something.
Like, we're getting someone in here, like a lovely person in here is giving Sharyn a massage right now. I think producer Dan
What's
needs
your
a
name,
message.
mate? Eleanor, lovely lady, is coming here from Mobile Massage, and for all of your mobile massage needs. Is that right?
She's just a bit sceptical of the way you said it. Needs.
Okay, sorry. Have I done your business some harm?
They're not faffing around.
Come here. Are you corporate mobile massage needs. Non-corporates need not apply. Anyway, time for our next guest, Hilary Schroeder. Claims
that
that
an interview with?
yeah, they'll count as an interview. Yeah.
Sharon's
we've got a guest.
How was the massage, Sharon?
She ain't faffing, guys.
Yeah,
Not faffing. She's not faffing, but it's purely corporate, purely professional. We're joined by Hilary Schroeder now, who claims Sharyn's seen her vagina. Welcome.
Yes, she did. It's true.
Yeah, I'll turn your mic on there, Sharyn. I'll put the headphones on Sharyn as well. Hilary, you tell us about this traumatic event.
Well, when I worked at the Eds a couple of years ago, my side hobby is theatre, and I was in a musical which required me to get naked. And about 30 people from the Edge came and saw me do it live on stage.
So you invited everyone along, or did everyone just either way, the office came along? Did they know what was going to happen during the show?
Yes, they did, and that's why they came.
Is this, so you're on stage, full-blown Starkers. This must be
Yes.
nerve-wracking at the highest.
It was really horrible to begin with, but it just becomes part of what you do. So every night for 18 shows, I got my kid off.
Did you get self-conscious about your
Conscience?
Did you get aware about your body parts? Or
Yeah, a little bit. But look, there were 22 of us doing it all together on stage.
Oh, you're all naked.
Yeah, we were all naked.
Was this a play or a strip club?
Yeah, what was the show?
It's called Hair. It's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realise they were all naked in
peace,
that.
love and freedom. Yes,
Right.
it's a big nude scene. Good times.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Ben, you'll be buying tickets to the next rendition of Hair.
No.
And Sharyn.
Here's just something that Jono wishes he had.
Sharyn,
Yep.
your post-analysis on Hillary's vagina.
Well, she told us that she was going to be getting nude, and we were like, okay. But we didn't realise, how nude, and it was so... And I was sitting next to our boss, and it was like, we've all seen it now. And then the next day, all I could think was, she's like, morning, what'd you think of the show? And all I could think was vagina. I think it's the first time I've ever seen... No, it is. It's the first time I've ever seen one of my friends' vaginas. I don't think I've seen any... I don't think I've seen any other of my friends' vagines. If you think about it, have you seen any of your friends' wang doodles?
Yeah.
Okay, is it a guy thing?
It's a guy thing.
Boys.
Well, I know.
Just before we went to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hillary,
of course,
thank you.
urinals. Love you, Hills.
What a good sort. Actually, a friend of ours, Jerry, played a game with his friends where they... Oh, I shouldn't tell
No,
that.
probably not. Not the end of this.
No, I won't tell the end of that story. No, okay.
Yeah,
Time for our next
maybe
guest.
tomorrow.
Time for our next guest, Todd Fisher. Welcome to the show, Todd.
G'day, guys. Hello.
Yeah, good.
You're going a bit crazy by the looks
We
of
are.
it.
We are going a bit crazy.
Do you know, Todd, you nearly guessed 100. What an auspicious event this is.
You what, sorry?
You were nearly guessed 100. What an auspicious...
You're nearly at 100. We're nearly at 100. And you're...
Nearly. I thought you were going to say it was 100. That was something to celebrate.
Okay, well, so you're just shy of 100. So at the moment, we'll celebrate that. Todd.
Okay, good one.
Todd has an extraordinary number of parking fines.
Oh, do you? How many?
Oh, yeah, this is crazy. It happened over 6 months. I actually have, and this is no lie, $17,000 worth of parking fines.
17?
That is...
Yeah, 15,000. Like, not 1,700.
Wow, so how? Multiple parking tickets, obviously, and ones you just haven't paid.
Yeah, so effectively they all went to court, which I'm laughing at because I'm nervous and awkward to talk about because it keeps me up at night.
Oh God.
But yeah, so it happened over a few months, and then towards the end of it, I just kind of wasn't paying them, and then I didn't have a rego, so there was $200 and $400 ones coming through, and I seriously thought that, calling the Ministry of Justice at this point, that I was going to have $3,000 to $4,000 worth, and they were like, well, currently you're at 15,000 and counting, and I was like, holy crap. I was like, okay, I'll give you a call back and we'll deal with this later. Called my mum, bawling my eyes out, like I didn't know what to do, but now I kind of think back and I'm like, in the backseat of my car, it kind of was up to your knees in parking fines, so I don't know how I didn't see that.
Well, yeah, was there any stage where you're like, oh, yeah, I should pay off a couple of these?
Oh yeah, when they got to 15,000.
Not between 0 and 15,000.
And then I let it to get up another couple of grand to 17,000. Because I like to consider myself a bit of a renegade of the parking
you are,
game.
but not to this level.
No, I mean, geez, you are. I don't pay for parking. I just turn up, park, leave. If I get a ticket, I'll pay for it.
You leave it in the hands of the parking gods, right?
Yeah, but what I know about the process of the ticketing, Todd, is that if you don't pay the initial one within the 30 days, that you send a reminder. If you don't pay that, then all of a sudden you're at Bay Corp. Then all of a sudden you're at the district court. So yours must have mounted up on top of each other.
Yeah, that is what happened. This one, if you didn't pay it within 7 days, I think it was. It was like $50 and then it went up to $75 within like 7 days. So, you know, if you were getting one of those every day like I was, stupidly, then it does actually add up quite quickly. And to be honest, these 17,000 were literally 6 months, like a 6-month period.
See,
I think they're cheeky buggers, aren't they?
They are. The council.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to park in our own city.
Oh, here we go.
We're paying rates.
Call ZB, News Talk ZB.
We're paying rates. I'm doing other stuff.
No, park in your own city. There's just places that you can't park.
Why
for a
can't I
certain
just
amount of
park
time.
anywhere? City's as good as everyone.
In a city like Auckland, like, hello, there's already no car park, so sort your shit out.
Exactly.
You know?
And I bet most of those were on a suburban street, Todd.
Yeah, they were. And you know what? I'm
Suburban streets.
up now, so thanks.
Okay, yeah, so like in a city, okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take pavement parking in a city.
Here we go.
Suburban
He's on the soapbox.
freaking streets.
Yeah, I know, bullshit, eh?
Todd, so how much have you paid off? You've knocked it all off or what?
Definitely not knocked it all off. I was, 17,000. I'm down to $9,078 or something.
you go
So I
well.
am paying it off.
Oh, jeez. Todd and his parking. Do you get other tickets now?
You're like,
No. God, no. No. I will not get another parking ticket. If I do, I'll probably have a mental breakdown.
you couldn't risk it now, right? You just have to pay.
Yeah, instantly pay. Like, if it was $12, I would totally be happy with that. If not, I'm going to testify against it because I'm sure there's some sort of law that would get me out of it.
Oh, mate, I love your work, Todd. I tell you who doesn't love your work, the council.
The council doesn't, but I know they probably do. You probably pay for their Christmas party.
Yeah, well, too true.
Good on you,
Hey,
Todd.
nice to talk to you, Todd.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
We're allowed to talk over this one?
Yeah, we'll just have a little breather. Can we just have a little 10 seconds?
It's
Just a 10
relentless. This whole thing is relentless.
10 seconds.
Sharon's getting a massage in the corner, a corporate massage.
Corporate massage, corporatemobilemassage.co.nz.
We are losing.
What
the
happened to uncorporate massage?
That's a little something we ran out of the back of my car.
Can I talk to
I thought you wanted a little breather, mate.
I was just having a breather. Hold on.
So we're going to do 24 hours of interviews.
We're on track.
I know, but are we though? Mentally, are we?
No, as we're working in the massage industry, I tell you what I feel from the outside looking in is that the Thai massage industry, the legitimate Thai massage industry, has been stitched up somewhat. Would you agree with that comment?
Well, much like the way you had to stress.
I'm sure it has been.
Yeah, like I mean, there's
Well, like the way she has to stress she was a corporate massage. It's the same sort of thing. You
It
obviously
is.
there's that stigma attached to it, right?
There is a stigma, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's the
I've
thing.
never ever had any issues though.
You've had no issue. Well, not with the corporate types. They're just like,
You've set the ground rules.
With private clients.
Yeah.
yeah, they're like, let me get back to my Excel spreadsheet. I'm a corporate.
This is just strictly corporate.
Amelia's with us. Welcome.
Suit and tie.
Hi, guys.
Amelia, you're a new Sony artist, and I tell you what you're doing. You there?
Sorry?
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sorry.
Amila,
Sorry, just cut out.
Amila, you're a new Sony artist, and I tell you what you're doing.
Oh, I'm just, laying on my bed.
Oh, okay.
Laying on your bed. Oh, you're about to go to bed. Sorry,
Excited.
we're keeping you up.
Cold.
We've been playing your song recently on the radio.
Oh, cool. That's so good to hear.
How crazy is that when you hear it for the first time, your song on the radio?
Oh, it's weird. Like, you're driving around and, you're at the supermarket. It's just so weird hearing myself.
How old are you, Amila?
I've just recently turned 18.
Oh, don't you hate it when young people are so successful?
Yeah, making
I'm
us
like,
look bad.
what was I? When I was 18, I was bloody...
Doing all sorts of stuff.
Oh, mate, I was not a good person.
Yeah.
When I was at... What was I?
So how long have you been singing, and when did you get this recording contract?
I got it when I was 16.
Wow.
So I've only
Jesus.
been singing for a little bit.
So how did they
Yeah.
discover you?
Oh, I sent my song to the Sony email.
Did you?
And I didn't think I'd get a reply, but who knows? It's crazy.
If you haven't heard Amila, here's her song. It's fired up.
You used to mean the world to me.
So this is the song you recorded and you sent to Sony, or was it another one?
Oh, no, it was one that hasn't been released yet. It was just one of my first songs that I've written.
Wow, this is a really good song, Amila. See, the problem is, congratulations on achieving so much at a young age, but we're going,
Thank you so much.
we're going so young. Like, I mean,
Like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's a banger.
it's a really good song. But we're going
thank you.
we're going so young. I feel like in about 3 years, I'm going to be buying tickets to a toddler's concert.
You're like, oh, yeah.
So, what are your aspirations, Amila? Because I can guarantee you probably won't be talking to us again after this. You're shooting for the
No.
stars.
I'm pretty sure I will. No, Probably just, making more music and making myself more heard and meeting all you guys and stuff.
And so you at school now?
Oh, no, I finished.
What school did you go to?
I went to Hobsonville Point.
They
secondary
must
school.
love you out at Hobsonville Point.
Yeah.
Did you win the school talent show or anything like that?
Oh, no. No, we don't have those kind of things.
Oh, okay.
So, there might be some 3-year-olds out there listening to this going, I want to get a recording deal because we're going young now. We're
We are
tapping
going
into young talent.
Yeah.
What would you suggest they do?
Probably just, post their covers online, make themselves heard, and, just keep trying.
Do you find it hard as someone that's real?
Sharon, sorry, Amila. Sharon's currently got her face buried in a massage table, and we're just hearing her voice. Corporate massage. What do you want to ask Amila, Sharon, over there? What are you getting a deep tissue?
Do you find it
No, you
hard?
had a microphone.
Do you find it hard, like being so young and then being in an industry where people will just tell you what to do to be able to tell them to piss off?
It is. It is hard. Like, I've found myself to have, all my best friends, to be, 25. And I'm, 18. So it's so weird.
That must be so strange. How do you do that? Do you, get your parents to tell people to step off, or are you just learning to do it yourself?
Now I'm learning to do it myself.
Oh, you get it, girl.
Hey, you got a manager? Do you want a manager?
She thought he was Sony,
Sure.
mate.
Yeah?
No, I don't have anybody.
I'm a manager.
Oh,
So you go.
you're not
Amila,
finished.
I've
You
just
can't
signed up.
even manage yourself to
I'll
get to
be
work
happy
on time. We'll talk about this.
Jono Pryor Management presents Amila. It's sorted. Deal signed. Done it now.
Sounds like a terrible
In fact,
idea.
if you want to keep talking to my artists right now, you can pay top dollar, can't they, Amila?
That's funny. I'll be keen.
She's be keen, see? Great. Done it. I'll book some gigs, mate. We'll get out there.
What are you booking?
Gigs. Gigs for Amila. Now, Amila, I'm going to ask you a question. Now, this is not in my management role. This is in my radio announcing.
Oh, this is Jono
So,
Pryor
I mean,
radio
she-
announcer.
She came into our arrangement knowing that I had both roles and that I have to play both roles.
Yeah.
But Amila, what is your favourite colour?
Blue.
Second person to say blue. Now, what does this tell you? What does this tell you?
I don't know.
It tells you that you like blue and that the other person liked blue.
It's great.
That's pretty good. No one else has said not blue. Humble G. Go for a message. Sorry, Amila. Sharon's
Yeah,
asking
John's going to get a corporate message.
Mobile call. All right, hey, Amila, love your work. Good stuff. We'll sign that management deal very shortly. You
keep
go
up
out
the
there.
great work. You're doing great things, so keep it going.
Oh, thank you so much.
Nice to
Good
chat
luck
to you,
for your challenge.
and we'll talk to you again. We're a little more coherent.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, see you, mate. Let's play a little bit of Amelia. Amelia.
Time and place.
Have a good run, babe.
As I watched you slowly drift away.
Did you almost fall asleep?
Almost.
So Sharyn Casey's back from her corporate massage.
Yes, I feel corporated and massaged, but we've got another interview lined up for us right now. An old friend of yours. Can you guess this voice? Ben.
Me?
Okay, mystery caller. Say hello to Ben and see if he can figure out who you are. Oops, I forgot to turn the thing on.
I couldn't hear that at all.
Guess again.
Hello?
Do you know who that is, Ben?
Oh, no.
It's his mistress.
It's Brynley Stent, who
Hey,
used to be on
Brynley.
Jono and Ben, also on Shorten Street, comedian, lovely person. Brynley, how the heck are you?
I am heckin' good, thanks, guys.
Well, you called in tonight and you said that I was messaging you to come on, and I was doing it from the Jono and Ben Instagram, and you said it was the